Hi, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna rant. Definitely gonna rant. I went to the store today. I didn't wear a mask. That's my right. I have a medical condition. Sorry. Oh, well, the state, you can't come in the store unless you have a document, about your medical condition. Oh, I'm sorry, but because of HIPAA law, I don't have to show that, the whole thing. Oh, well, because the state says that you have to. I don't feel comfortable, and I don't have to. I don't have to show you anything. Why do I need to tell you my life history about being born with asthma, blah, 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 whatever? Why do I have to tell you that to go inside the store and grab some bison? You know what I mean? Like, okay. So I didn't argue, of course. I understand this dude just doing his job. I wasn't mean. I thanked him for coming out and talking to me. That's what you should do. It's not his fault. He's just trying to make a paycheck to put food on his kid's plate. Like, I get that. Like, he has no control of, the state and what they say. And, if the store's going to get fined for me not wearing a mask, like, I understand. I get that. However, the fact that I have to starve, which I'm not going to, but I'm just saying, like, people shouldn't have to feel like they can't go into the store and starve because they're not wearing a mask. Like, the lady walking out at the same time I was talking to this guy, actually before he actually came out, when I was waiting for the assistant manager to come talk to me outside the store, came out and told me she had one lung. And, like, you shouldn't be wearing a mask. Like, people, come on. So, and then she told me that her granddaughter just got diagnosed. This is what got me really bad. Just got diagnosed with the disease with her lungs from wearing a mask 24/7. You guys, what is going on? What is going on? Why are we doing this to our children, our youth, the youth? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a different story. I'm an adult. Okay, but the kids that are being forced to wear a mask, sit in school all day, wear a mask in the store, all this stuff, it's crazy. We are hurting our children, not me personally, hurting our children. Like, if my kids, they're grown, they decide to wear a mask, they're going to wear a mask no matter what I say, and that is their choice. Like, but people, like, lung viruses are next. The coronavirus is a lung virus, right? Like, come on, let's realize what we are doing. These kids, like, especially small kids, are breathing in toxicity from their lungs. And then they go to the doctor. Now they have all these problems. Like, remember that movie 5 Feet Apart? Let's start connecting the dots. That came out right before the coronavirus, right? This is the disease. This is the condition that they're talking about. And when all these kids that have been wearing a mask for months and months and months are coming down with this, whose fault is that going to be? Whose fault is that going to be? Seriously, who's going to pay their medical bills? People are out of jobs now. How are these parents going to afford these kids and their own medical bills when they come down with the virus? And then that is also lowering your immune system. So when the coronavirus does come your way, or the flu, now you have that on top of the lung disorder or disease or whatever is causing it. I suggest you watch 5 Feet Apart. The movie, it came out last year, the end of winter, I think, of 2020. Yeah, going into 2020, end of 2019. Watch 5 Feet Apart. That virus, that lung disease disorder that they have, that's what's coming next. And if you get that and then you get corona or then you get the flu, you're hit. You're done. Like, so people, please, like, you're hurting yourself wearing the mask. Like, I don't care what you call me. I don't care if you don't believe me. I don't care. Like, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm telling you why I'm not wearing a mask. I got denied to go in the store. Long story short, I told them, okay, well, I hope this doesn't affect your business. I like this store. You have a lot of organic food. I spend over $200 here a week. And, I hope other people don't walk away like I am because I'm not putting a mask on, because I spent too long trying to, get my health reversed to be where I'm at today. I'm not doing it. And I spent my whole childhood with asthma not being able to breathe. So I'm not having it. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, it makes no sense. The masks don't even do anything anyway, people. The coronavirus is a strand of the flu. Oh, what season is it now? Oh, it's coming up on flu season, right? Okay, everyone's going to run out and get a flu shot, right? People, worst thing you can do right now, it's going to lower your immune system, which is already lowered because you've been wearing a mask, okay? You've been wearing a mask 24/7, going to the store, driving in a car with it on, blah, 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 like at your job, you know, and now you're going to go get a flu shot, which has the strand in it, and who knows what else is in it right now. Call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever. I'm not getting a flu shot. I haven't gotten a flu shot in years. You know, like, I'm just saying. And I haven't gotten the flu. I barely even get sick, guys. Really, all you have to do is boost your immune system. Eat organic, get vitamin D from the sun, go outside, get off electronics, spend less time. Like, my hands are freezing. It's a whole nother video just making this video. But I have to do it because I have to share the message. I'm barely on my phone. I don't like to touch my phone. It hurts me. Severe pain. Look, 5G is a whole nother topic, but it does not help your immune system. It doesn't help this virus. And living in fear about the virus doesn't help. I'm sorry, I'm like so worked up. It's not even because I wasn't allowed in the store. What really got me is that this lady told me and my father that her grandchild just got diagnosed with something because she's wearing the mask 24/7. Like, come on. Like, do we not see what we're doing to our kids, to our youth, to our grandkids, to, you know, to each other? Like, what are you doing? And then people want to shame people for wearing masks and not wear masks. Like, it's, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. But when you start getting sick and you don't know why, it's because you're wearing a mask all the time. Like, you want to run the store in and out real quick, okay, whatever. I mean, that's your choice. But realize that it's toxic. It is toxic. You don't have to believe me. Look it up. Look it up. What happens when you breathe in your own air from your lungs? What happens? Just look it up. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I have common sense. Like, and I'm not saying you don't, but I'm trying to help. Like, our kids are what matters. Our kids are going to be here when we're not, and their kids, and their kids. Like, it's just a no-brainer to me. It's a no-brainer. Like, so I went to a different store, and I was in and out, you know. Okay, like, that's fine. Okay. I'll take my business elsewhere. You know what I mean? All right. That's whatever. I was a little annoyed, but that's fine. I'm more annoyed about the kids. And another thing that's going on right now, okay? Why are we so worried about the color of our skin? Why are we out in the streets? Why are we making a big deal? Why are people arguing online? People, when you cut the skin and you peel off the color to say, we have the same DNA, okay? There's one race. It's called human race. Get over yourselves, people. Like, the racism just needs to go. Like, it's 2020. Like, come on. I don't care what the media is pumping at you. I don't care what you see on Facebook or Instagram. One race. Human race, okay? We shouldn't be fighting about skin color when we all bleed the same stuff. Sorry. Seriously. And there's bigger things to worry about. There's kids being mistreated. Like, I mean, guys, I don't even want to get into it. Why is no one talking about that? Why isn't nobody caring about the kids that are underground? Why are we worrying about skin color when there's kids underground being abused? Just saying. Nonsense. Like, stop feeding into media nonsense. Get off the news. Don't trust anything you're hearing. Like, it's just ridiculous. All these are distractions to get you away from seeing what's really going on in the world. It's just true. And I'm sorry if some people don't believe that's really happening, but it is. And it's been happening, like, for centuries. Like, yeah. Just watch Pinocchio. Really put on the captions to Pinocchio and watch it and think about it. Think about Geppetto and think about what's going on right now. Just, come on, guys. Like, it's time that we really start connecting the dots. Like, it really is. Like, this really upsets me. Like, I'm getting heated. Like, it upsets me. Like, there's so many more important things to worry about than some made-up virus. I'm not saying that the virus isn't real, but it was man-made and it's a weapon. It's a weapon. It's a weapon. Like, pesticides, chemtrails, you know, all the crap that's in our water, like plastic and heavy metals and fluoride, weapon. Like, come on, guys. Like, we need to come together. We need to come together, not social distance and not this stuff. Like, together we unite, okay? Like, stop letting these little things in the media tear us apart. Nothing's going to change if nothing changes. And why do they say history repeats itself? Because they keep telling us the same thing over and over, and people keep reacting the same way. Like, we need to start acting different. We need to approach these things differently. We need to realize that race doesn't matter, politics don't matter. These are things they are using to separate us, to distract us from what's really going on. Like, I'm telling you, like, please, please, I am a messenger. I came here to share the message. I'm just sharing my experience, strength, and hope. I have to keep saying that. I'm not a doctor, but I've healed myself for the last 2 years. I feel a lot better than I did trusting doctors, okay? Trust me. And do you guys know more people have Lyme disease, which is why I started this channel, than AIDS, okay? More people have Lyme disease and died from Lyme disease than the coronavirus and the flu put together, and more people have died from the flu than the coronavirus. But you don't hear them talking about that. No, they cover up Lyme disease, right? Oh, Lyme is this. There's no chronic Lyme, but you can't get rid of it. How does that even make sense? It's just like social distancing. Oxymorons. Makes no sense. Like, babies die in the womb, like, get miscarried because they have Lyme disease every day. Kids are dying from Lyme disease every single day, more than the coronavirus. More people die from the flu. More people die in car accidents every day than the coronavirus, and you don't hear about that, right? You don't hear about it. You don't hear about the lady who crashed into a tractor trailer because she was wearing a mask all day and then was wearing it in the car, though, right? Because, you know, she can't breathe and it got to her brain. Like, you don't hear about that stuff, though, right? You don't hear about it. Look, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe, please. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can unsubscribe, turn it off. I'm not affected. It doesn't offend me. Call me what you want. I know where I'm at. I know where I've been. And I know where I'm going. Don't get the flu shot, people. Don't trust it. You're going to get sick. You're going to get the virus. And if you don't get it, it's going to weaken your immune system. So when a common cold does come around, oh, go to the doctor. It's corona. You know the doctors get paid more to write corona? I'm just saying, guys. So you go in there with the, oh, you got 2 symptoms of which is a common cold. They're going to call it corona. Like, that's what they're going to do. Like, Alright, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's really protect each other. Let's protect our children. You know, just say, no, I'm not having it. If enough people come together and stand up and say this doesn't make any sense, like, things can change. Nothing's going to change if nothing changes. Thanks.